Some people call it fate. Some people say that you're going to get what you want anyway. And a lot of us, we don't realize that when we're asking for something and when we're longing for something, it's because it's actually meant to happen. It's sort of written in the stars for us anyway. When you start longing for it, it's because you know that it's missing and you're actually getting closer to it and you're becoming in alignment with what you are asking for. Hi, my name is Shantia. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here in this corner of YouTube, this is where I talk about things such as manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, self-help, things of that nature. If that's something that you are interested in, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. This is a safe space for all those topics, and let's get into the topic. When you're manifesting, you are in a state of I want and I need instead of being detached from it. When you're in that energy of neediness, or you're in an energy of this isn't really going to happen, I'm just going to think about it and it's probably not going to happen to me, or I don't deserve it, you're putting your energy into this to come true or to come into fruition. So then you end up seeing it happening to someone else. I don't believe that you specifically manifest this to happen to that person. A lot of us, we need reminders on how possible a manifestation is. And you wouldn't be asking for something if you didn't believe in its possibility, seeing someone else have it, seeing someone else interacting with it, entertained by it. And now your wants are becoming so obsessive and you're putting these things on a pedestal and you're wanting it so bad that your energy is pushing you away from it because you're thinking that it's just too much, it's just too good for you. So now the universe aligns you with someone else that this exact thing has happened to remind you that it's possible. And you get to see the reaction of someone who either wants it, doesn't want it, and you get to see that reaction in that moment. And a lot of times, even if you are open to it, you see it happening to others. It's just a gentle reminder of your manifestation and what you're manifesting, and it just may not be the right time for you. And you're still aligning with it, but just at the moment, it's just not right for you. So there were two instances where I was trying to manifest something. There was an instance with a specific scenario for a perfect date or a perfect interaction that would lead up to a date, and then also getting the perfect job. And twice these scenarios happened to different coworkers, and I happened to hear about the story, like they told me about the story. When she told me about it, she was in the mindset of, you know what, I don't know why that happened. I was just not in the mood to talk to this guy. I was just like, you know what, can you get away from me? And it was funny seeing her reaction to it. And then so for the job that I had tried to manifest specifically, one of my coworkers we were in sales and she was assisting a guest who happened to have the position to hire for the job that I was specifically looking for. And my coworker had become a little bit interested in it because the lady was talking about it. And so I didn't want to like insert myself and be like, hey, you know what? Try to get me a position, things like that. She applied for the specific job, but she didn't get it because the lady ended up being like really just kind of scammy. So she didn't end up getting the position. But to have seen that play out and to see that things like that can actually happen at any given moment. Like you can meet anyone that can give you what you're asking for, or you can end up in a situation where you just happen to get what you need. It just goes to show that it's not impossible, and it's just a reminder. So when you see things like this happen, don't become discouraged. Know that it's the universe's way of reminding you that these things that you're asking for are obtainable. Get into the mindset of knowing that you are worthy of what you're asking for, and that also the things that you are asking for, they happen all the time. And some people call them miracles, some people call it fate, some people say that you're going to get what you want anyway. And a lot of us, we don't realize that when we're asking for something and when we're longing for something, it's because it's actually meant to happen. It's sort of written in the stars for us anyway. When you start longing for it, it's because you know that it's missing and you're actually getting closer to it and you're becoming in alignment with what you are asking for. So when you start to feel that longing, just know that it's actually closer to you than you think, because you're asking for it and now you're ready for it. So, universe is preparing you to become who you're supposed to be and be in alignment with what you're supposed to be in alignment with. So please do not become discouraged when you see that your manifestations are materializing around you and are happening to other people. It's just a good sign for you. I hope this video was encouraging to let you know that you are where you're supposed to be. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It does help my video in the algorithm. And I look forward to chatting with you in the comments. Bye.